Let me know if it comes up on YouTube. I can't find it on my iPad. It's not working there either.
Right now it says waiting for J.R. Fisher training. Wait. Yeah, now it says waiting.
Let me know when you can see me.
It's starting. There we go.
Hey guys, I'm trying to get my technical stuff fixed here. We've been so busy with coronavirus. Let me see if I can get this started. I'll tell you all the stories about that too. You're going to love that. Is it working yet? Okay. Yay, we're gonna work. We're gonna make this work. Welcome everybody, J.R. Fisher here on Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, oh my God. And I'm joined by the lovely, beautiful, talented, and hardworking, I will add this week, Jessica. Say hi, Jessica.
Just this week.
I knew as soon as I said that how it sounded. I don't mean that she's not normally hardworking, but oh my gosh, with coronavirus, guys, it is crazy. I don't know if everybody knows it out there, but I own a survival food company. Now, my feed, if you signed up for my training through the link that I sent out, like an email, it didn't work. So we're only on YouTube. It normally works. It's, Webinar Jam. I use it all the time. It's not working, so I'm having to do it just on YouTube. So I do apologize for that. Did everybody understand to move over there, Jessica? Did you message all of them?
I posted about it in 2 different areas in Webinar Jam.
Okay.
I don't know.
You may want to post in the groups too. Go, take this link. But anyhow, guys, we're gonna do this training no matter what. We're gonna get through this training no matter what. That's not gonna be a problem for us. Let me do a couple adjustments here real quick. I got a couple adjustments on my screen I want to do. YouTube channel, that's what I want. Yes. Okay, I'm trying to get everything working here, guys. And it's cool today. We got some cool stuff today. So good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're at in the world. I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. It really does. Take the time out to do this training, so it's nice when people show up. You can put your comments if you're watching on YouTube off to the right there. You can't put any links. However, you can put your comments there. We're going to talk about some cool stuff today. I mean, really cool. I mean, how to make money if you don't have a credit card. Doesn't matter where you're at in the world. You can actually make money, so that's going to be pretty cool. And I'm trying to get a screen up below me here so I can watch what's going on, as crazy as that sounds. All right, so I'm going to get rid of that. I got that going. I don't want that. That's the thing I want. And I'm trying to find my live. Jessica, can you do me a little favor? I'm going to hand you this. And if you could look on there and figure out how to get my live showing up on my channel, because I can't see it. I need to see it so I can see comments and stuff. So anyhow, welcome guys. This is all about 5 sites to make money online for free worldwide. No credit card required. Let me cover the coronavirus thing for a second. Jessica can do anything, I swear to God. I mean, she makes me look dumb is what she does, because she knows what she's doing all the time. So anyhow, we've got people streaming in right now. I know we had these problems with technical, but do me a favor, if you would post in the comment section there. If you're on YouTube, Webinar Jams is not working. I apologize, guys, but post in there where you're from. What are you working on? What's going on? What's coronavirus doing in your town? And it's like, it doesn't matter what part of the world you're in, unless you're in Antarctica. I think that's the only continent now, isn't it, that doesn't have coronavirus, Jessica?
I remember you saying.
Yeah. Well, if I said it, it's got to be accurate, right? I don't know. No, I don't know. That's what I heard. So, guys, this coronavirus, it doesn't affect us. It affects me, I guess, in a positive way because we have a lot of survival food sales. But, the thing is, the other day, I normally work like at Starbucks or something like that. And I drove up to Starbucks the other day. It was all crowded. People were going in and out. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'll go home and sit on the couch. So the cool thing about being able to work online, and guys, I'm going to give you stuff today that will make you money. You can go out and make money. You don't have to buy anything from me. You don't have to invest in anything, and you can make money by the end of this training, which I think is pretty darn cool. But I can work from home. A lot of people can't. They can't do that. A lot of people are going to be adversely affected because let's say they wait tables at a restaurant. People don't want to go out to restaurants. There's nobody coming in. So get one of these businesses started where you're online, guys, because this is a perfect example of what happens. If something big's going on, if there's a disaster or whatever, I can keep working. Doesn't affect me, doesn't hurt me. Doesn't mean I'm not going to get coronavirus. I mean, I can still get it, but my odds of getting it are a whole lot less because I don't see, people. I don't have to shake hands. I don't have to be in close proximity to anybody. So I think that's pretty cool. We got a nice home here in, beautiful Southern California. So we can go out and sit at our table in the backyard, have a nice meal. The only thing we got to do is get out to get food and all, but I've stocked us up. I mean, I'm looking at my office now and I've got paper towels and toilet paper stacked to the ceiling here. But we went out and got all the stuff we needed and we had the money to do it. If you're working in a job where you don't have enough income, your family can actually be in danger because you don't have enough money to buy this stuff. We were like, okay, we feel fortunate. We can go out and buy whatever we need. So listen real close today, guys. Do what I'm telling you to do in this video. I'll give you proof that you can make money in this video. I worked really hard on this. I worked on this for like 2 days. So, and we're not even going to be here that long. Also, if you're at my YouTube channel, which I assume you are, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. Please hit that notification button. The bell. See the bell there? Hit that bell. You got to turn on all notifications. If you do that, then you're going to be notified every time I do a video. Now on this channel that I'm broadcasting from today, there's like 400 videos, guys. There's a lot of information here that you can use. It doesn't cost you a dime to watch it. I mean, never in the history of man have you been able to go out and get training that was good training, and I think mine's good training because I made millions of dollars online, that works for free. So, watch the videos, enjoy yourself, knock yourself out, man. Binge this weekend. Stay away from everybody. Give yourself the 100 video challenge. And what I mean by that is if you give yourself the 100 video challenge, you watch from Saturday to Sunday. You just sit there and watch my videos on my channel. Just watch the crap out of them. I guarantee you on Monday morning, you're going to be prepared to make a lot of money without investing a dime. I'm looking at some of the comments down here. It says, Jackie from Homestead, Miami, Florida. Oh my gosh, my daughter used to live down there. People in my area are out buying food and supplies, and it feels like we're preparing for hurricane season. Hey, I know what you're talking about, Jackie. I used to live in Virginia, and we lived in the Virginia Beach area, Chesapeake, whatever, and it was like that. But you know what, Jackie? This is worse because it is hitting. Like the hurricanes, how it's like everybody goes out and prepares, and you're like, well, I don't know, maybe it'll hit, maybe it won't, maybe we should board up, maybe we shouldn't. This is here, guys. This is in every state in the United States. I don't know, I think Montana, I looked the other day and it wasn't up in there. But bottom line, if it's not in your town, it's coming. It's coming. From all the experts. I'm not an expert on this. I don't know anything about coronavirus, but I'm just saying the experts are saying this. So, don't take any advice from me. That's for sure. Not on coronavirus. On selling online, yes, you should take advice from me. Okay. I want to give you my book. Okay. I just asked you to do one thing for me. Go and give me a review. Sign in on Google. Okay. When you sign in on Google, search J.R. Fisher and see the reviews that I have there. I had 2 guys that gave me bad reviews, 2 people, and I don't even know them. They've never taken one of my courses. They've never bought anything from me. They've never attended a webinar. They're not on my list. They just decided to go around and put bad reviews on people. So I'm asking you to give me a good review. If you give me a good review, preferably 5-star. I mean, I would like that, right? That'd be cool. Email me and let me know you did it. Let me know what, you said or whatever in the review, and I will give you my book for free. Free is pretty cool, guys. I'll not only give you the book, it's a PDF book. I'll also give you the audio to the book. So if you want to drive around and listen to this book and learn how to find products to sell online, guys, do it. Do it. Give me a 5-star review. Give me a great review. I really appreciate it. Okay. So what's so great about working from home? What do you think is so great? And you know what? Put it in the comments there if you want. Put in there what's so great about working from home. Now, I've got my ideas about this. Now, I can work from an office, and I have an office down the street, and I can work from Starbucks, and I can work from my house. And I normally don't stay home and work. I've got this office here that I'm working from now. This is in my home. But I'll normally go to Starbucks because I like interacting with people and talking to people. Not so much now. I don't want to interact with anybody right now. But if you work from home, put something in the comments there. Let's see if you work from home. What's going on there? I don't have any travel cost, okay? If I want to work from my couch, my travel cost from my bedroom to the couch, and it's not that far of a distance anyhow. We don't have a huge home, don't need it. Is not far to go, So I mean, a few steps and I'm there, So I don't have that commute. I waste my time. I can work in my underwear. Have I done that? Yes. Do I normally do that? No. I normally get up and get dressed every day. But if you wanted to, you could. Nobody knows, right? And actually, I'm dressed here today. Let me stand up here. Look, see, I've got pants on and everything. So it's not just a shirt, So some of you are thinking, well, maybe he's doing that now. No, I'm not doing it now. I'm not. There's no restaurant cost. And here's what I mean by that. You've either got to make a lunch when you go off to work every day, or you're going to have to go out and eat. And I tell you, going out and eat, I mean, it's going to cost you $10, $15 for lunch. You do that 5 days a week. What is that, $50, $75, Jessica? It's like $200 to $300 a month right there in just food 5 days a week, okay? So it's going to save you that amount of money. There's no wear and tear on your car. You don't have to buy any gas, okay? So I drive, to Starbucks or whatever to work, but I don't have to. I could just sit here. I feel like I get too cramped sitting here. So put in the comments there, if you've got questions about this or what you think's cool about it, pop it in the comments. Now, I love people who do that. And those people that put comments in there, guys, I will tell you, those are the people who are going to do well because they participate. And that's the number one thing about life is you got to participate. You got to get in there. You can't wait for somebody else to talk to you. You got to go talk to them. So put some comments in there, guys. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what you like about working from home. Tell me if you've done it. You can usually earn more money online too. I mean, guys, people online make a lot more money than the average person does in the U.S. Average family income in the U.S. is $62,000. That's not a lot. Jacqueline says, currently I don't work from home. I took the day off today, but I would love to work from home. Well, I tell you what, Jacqueline, do what I'm telling you in this. You don't have to invest money, and I'm getting to it just a second, but do these things. And at the end, I want to hear your comments on that, Jacqueline, what you thought. And, hey, if you work from home, you don't get coronavirus. At least I don't think so far. We'll see what happens. But coronavirus, you got to stay away from that. I found that little meme there. Can you believe it? There's already memes with coronavirus. See that? Oh my God, he looks spooky, doesn't he? He looks scary. Ooh. Okay, so I want you to use these 5 sites to create and sell simple text-based t-shirts. That's all I want you to do. You don't have to invest money to do this. Now, there's a couple add-ons if you wanted to, spend a little bit of money to do other things, but you don't have to, okay? Zero cash out of your pocket, zero, okay? Now, check out this one here. You think, well, I can't design t-shirts. I don't know about all these graphics. I don't know about all this stuff. Look what this person did. This is one of the top selling t-shirts I found. My wife is psychotic. But they lowercase some of the letters, and this t-shirt has sold thousands and thousands of these t-shirts, okay? Now, you may be saying, I don't have money to invest in inventory. You don't have to. I'm going to show you how you do this with zero investment in inventory, okay? I like this one here, too. Jessica, I almost bought this one for you. Ooh, people. She loves, no, she was thinking about the first t-shirt because she's got a lag. No, she's not psychotic. She's awesome. But this t-shirt kind of sums it up. She loves animals. So we kid around that we like animals more than we like people sometime, and people are fine, don't get me wrong. But I like this one here too. It says Mama needs a beer. And look how simple this stuff is. These are some of the top selling t-shirts, not the things with the fancy graphics, not 20 different colors and all that stuff. This is the stuff that sells because it's funny. It's just a couple words and it says the message. Okay, this is all you need. Now, these sites I'm going to show you today are going to seem similar, and they are in their own way, but they all serve different audiences. They all hit different people, and by using all of them, I'm not saying use one, I'm saying use every single one of these, you can expand your reach. Okay, you can reach a whole lot more people. You can sell a lot. The first one I want to show you is Zazzle. Okay, it's called Zazzle. There's their logo right there. Let's see here. Zazzle. I wanted to show you, I did like a little video of this website, but this is Zazzle right here, and there's keychains and there's trinkets and t-shirts and stamps and all this. But here's the deal with Zazzle, guys. What you do is you actually upload your design there, and then you tell them what you want to put it on. Christine says the sound's going on and off. We aren't experiencing that, Christine. You may want to check your settings there. It's working good. But what you do is you upload your design, whatever it is. I'll show you how to do the design. Calm down. And once you do that, you just offer it on t-shirts, on mugs, whatever you want. And you don't have to buy any of these t-shirts or mugs. What happens is once you upload your design, they actually will put it on a t-shirt, they'll put it on a mug, whatever, and then you post in social media or you post wherever you want, or you don't even have to post either. You can just put it there and people will search and find it because Zazzle does all the marketing. Okay, now you're not going to make as much money if you were to go out and buy t-shirts and put them in boxes and ship them out, but you don't have to do any of that. All you do is list it. And here's the cool thing. Some people have listed t-shirts on here 3-4 years ago, and all they do is get checks every month. That's it. All they do is get checks every single month. They don't have to do anything because their t-shirts and their mugs keep selling. And let's look over the site a little bit here. It's called Zazzle. You can search any product up there if you want to put t-shirts in there. And people actually come here and buy stuff. They don't realize that there's actually creators that are uploading their stuff. These are all individual creators that have uploaded all this stuff in here, guys. So it's pretty cool. You have to go down here to the bottom and you can look at makers. So if you want to look at some of the people that are already doing this stuff, you can click on that. You can look at some of the stuff that they've come up with. But I'm going to show you how to do all this really free. So you don't have to worry about being a graphics person or anything. I've got some other training in this session that I'm going to show you today. But look at all the different things they've done, and hats and just tons of stuff, and hair things. I mean, there's just tons of things that you could do on here. You do need to sign up. It is free to sign up. You don't need a credit card. Here's some designers in here if you want to hire a designer. I don't need to. The type of stuff I'm suggesting that you sell is not fancy. It's just words on a shirt or a mug. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just put words on it. Those are some of the best selling things. Now, if you click up here at the top where it says create, that is where you're actually going to go ahead and create your products. And you can start creating right there. You do have to set up an account. But when you click start creating, they even give you templates in here, guys. Check this out. You pick what you want, like a t-shirt, a woman's shirt, whatever. It throws it off to the right. Then you go over here and click on text. You find the text you want to select anything you want. I'll just stick this on here, the thank you one. Then you can move that anywhere you want. You can slide it up, you can slide it down. This is built in to their site, okay? And then you can make that smaller or bigger, or change the colors, do whatever you want. And then if you notice, as you're working on it, off to the right on that lady's shirt there, it's actually showing you a visual of what it's going to look like on the shirt. They even put the models there for you. You don't even have to do that. All you got to do is put words. You could literally be up and running in 2 minutes and be selling stuff in 2 minutes. You don't need a credit card. They'll pay you in PayPal, and then you can click on it, and that's what it's going to look like. They're going to print up the shirt for you. They're going to do that right in their factory, okay? And then once they've printed it up, they're going to package it. They're going to deliver it to your customer, and your customer gets the package. They're totally happy. And what did you do? You just designed a t-shirt with some words and used their templates, and then you collect the money. It's that simple, guys. I mean, this is crazy that more people aren't doing it. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is if you want to actually do your own designs. Let's say you want to get fancier, and I don't even suggest it, but let's say you do. Use something like Canva. I'm at Canva right now. Canva is 100% free. Are there paid versions? Yeah, if you want to get really super fancy, but we figured out that the super fancy stuff doesn't sell as much, okay? It doesn't do as well. So all you do here is click on, there's some of my designs, there's my book there, there's the inner circle thing that we've designed, some different things that we designed in here, okay? And then there's templates right here. So if you want to use the Canva templates, you can actually use the Canva templates right here. It doesn't matter if it's presentations, logos, t-shirts, anything you want. You can go ahead and design it right here in Canva, absolutely free. If you want to do infographics, it's right there. You don't need a designer. You no longer have to go and hire somebody on Upwork or any of these sites. They already have those infographics. You fill in your own words. I pull this one up here, you just click on it, change the numbers, change what it says, boom, you've got an infographic. There's all kinds of different ones over here. Is that amazing or what? I mean, think about this. This stuff's free. It's free, guys. If you're not taking advantage of this, shame on you. Let me get a drink of water here real quick. I'm all excited today. You know what's exciting? Is seeing all this money come in for us. And I don't want coronavirus. I don't wish that on anybody, but it makes me feel good that they're buying, not because I'm making money, but these people are getting prepared. The people that are buying from me are not going to starve. They're actually getting stuff. And the name of my company is Survivalcave Food. Jessica, you can put that in the comments. Just put survival and then cave and then food. If you want to check it out, guys, we do have some great deals right now. And you can see there's some of the food items that we've made over there to the left. And this was done in Canva. All this stuff was done in Canva for free. I've never had a paid version. Never. Okay. Now, the paid versions, they're good. Do I suggest it? Sure. Go ahead, check it out. Get the stuff. But do you need to do it? No, you don't. You don't need to do it. As a matter of fact, you can do all this stuff for free. Free. Free's good. Okay. So now here's the question. You're going, well, I don't know, man. Does it really work? Now here's the other part I want to tell you. They don't charge any fees. So it's like you can put your t-shirt designs. Jessica, I think you ought to put some animal t-shirts on there. They don't charge anything. There's nothing. You just get a commission every time a shirt sells. That's it.
Pretty awesome.
I know. I mean, it really is. So you say, well, does it really work? Am I really going to make any money doing this? Am I wasting my time? Well, I found some information here. Zazzle revenue growth and competitor profile. Check this out, guys. Look what they've done in the past year. And this was done as of March. They've done 50 to 100 million in sales for that year. Now, since they don't charge fees, where's that money coming from? Can you guess where it's coming from, Jessica? Where do you think it's coming from?
Commissions?
No, the 50 to 100 million in income.
Oh, advertising?
No, this is a place that sells t-shirts.
No, I know, but do they have like...
It's 50 to 100 million they take in every year at Zazzle. Where do you think that money comes from?
I don't know.
Products they sell on the site.
Yeah, it's like commissions.
Well, it's not commissions. This is actual sales on the site, and then you get commissions of that. Yeah. So, guys, that's what they're taking in, and I'm going to show you income from some of these other sites too. If they're not charging people to put shirts on there, the only place they make money from is when you sell a product. So they're doing 50 to 100 million a year off people just putting products on their site. Is that crazy? I mean, they're saying, hey, put a product on our site. Here's what you got to do. Come up with 3 or 4 words, stick it on a t-shirt, and log in, and guess what? You can make money. I mean, it can't be any easier. It can't. It just can't, okay? You don't need a credit card. What they're going to do, see that dog says, I don't want that credit card. I don't need it. Don't need a credit card. Credit card's bad. You don't need a credit card. You don't need to have great credit. You don't need to have any experience. You don't need to be a designer. You don't need anything but to upload a design, which they help you with. They'll give you the templates onto a t-shirt or a mug or whatever you want to do, and offer it for sale and set up your account. That's it. That's all you got to do. Then what you can do, if you want, is you can take pictures of those things with your link going back to your product and post it on your profile, post it on Twitter, post it on, let's say you've got a dog group, you do, Jessica,
Yes.
and you could post those t-shirts in there. And, if people buy them, you make money. All you've done is post stuff. God, you're in there on all these social medias posting dumb stuff anyhow, right? A lot of you just dumb stuff. I'm sorry, but it's true. And what if you posted stuff that people wanted, they could buy, and you could make money? How about that? Okay. I can tell you, I rarely share anything that anybody's posted because it doesn't make me any money. It's just a waste of my time. It's like if I spend 5 minutes sharing something that may make somebody laugh, no offense, but I don't care. I want to make money. I'd rather spend 5 minutes sharing something that's going to make me money Or that I'm helping somebody out, like doing some free training. I'd much rather do that. I don't want to just share viral stuff. I don't care about that. I just don't care about it. Now, can you sell the same design on multiple sites? Jessica, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yes, of course, it's your
Yeah, I
design.
think
Yeah, it's your design. So here's the thing, guys. You want to make real money? Use every single site I'm going to give you today because they're all free. Imagine if you put your t-shirt on 5 sites versus 1. Your mug on 5 sites versus 1. What do you think would do better? I mean, come on. Now, the answer is obviously yes, you can do that. And I'm going to take you to the next site here. But let me tell you something else that I think is pretty interesting. Don't do 1 design. Don't do 2. Don't do 5. Some of these people will have hundreds of designs because you don't know which one's going to work. And it doesn't cost you anything to put them up there. It's not like eBay or Amazon where you got, pay to put your listings up there. They don't charge you. Why wouldn't you put 100 t-shirts up there? Why not? And put it on all 5 sites. Why not do that? It's only your time. Cut out a little bit of TV, cut out going to the movies. I mean, just cut out a little. You don't have to cut it all out. I'm not saying never watch TV again. I mean, I watch TV. I don't watch it all night long, though. I can tell you that. Generally, Jessica, we have some pets we have to take care of, and she goes out in the garage and takes care of her pets there. And I work. I mean, that's what I do. Christine saying worked fine for a bit, but now it works for long spells and it cuts out for short ones. Oh, she's talking about the sound. Nobody's having any problem with sound. I'm sorry about that, Christine. I really am. It's got to be something to do with your connection because everybody can hear me. If anybody else having a problem with sound, let me know. The next site I want to talk to you about, guys, is called Threadless. Threadless. Let's go over there real quick. This is Threadless. Now, Threadless is a lot like Zazzle, the one I just showed you. Okay, same concept. You can upload your design here. You don't have to pay anything. They just pay you a commission every single time a shirt sells. Now, Threadless is primarily, well, they got all kinds of stuff, I guess. They got accessories and art and all that. Let's check out the site here real quick. You can sort it by popular. If you sort it by popular, you can find ones that people are buying a lot of, and guess what? Do a shirt similar. Because you're like, well, I wonder what would sell. Well, look at what's selling. I mean, really, it's that easy. I mean, look at this one here. It's just a keyboard. Somebody put a keyboard on a shirt, and it's selling. These are the top sellers, because I've got it sorted right now by top sellers. Look at this. It's just a cat. This is not today. You could say not this afternoon. You could say not ever. You could say no thank you. You could whatever word you want underneath this cat, okay, that you think is funny, and slap it up here on the site, okay? And the models there, they give you. This is what they do at their site. All that's free. Look at this one here. Procrastinators, leaders of tomorrow. Okay. I mean, it's funny. It's funny, but look at it. It's just words. It's not even fancy words. It's just plain words they put on a t-shirt. It doesn't take much effort to do this stuff, guys. The next one is Merch by Amazon. Now, Merch by Amazon works the same way as the rest of these, okay? It's a different division of Amazon. But it is a print on demand. See, these companies are printing all this stuff up for you. You don't have to buy inventory. Never in the history of my life has there been places where you could just come up with an idea, somebody else is going to print it up and ship it out for you, and then they're going to pay you for it. I mean, it's crazy. But, Amazon, Merch by Amazon's the same way. It's got upload your artwork, set a list price, then they print it up, and then they ship it. Amazon's pretty good about shipping. And then you earn monthly royalties. Jessica, I see you raising your hand there. What?
Just remind people to post any questions they have.
Oh yeah, post any questions on the comments there, guys. Look at the companies that use this. Disney uses it, Marvel, Fortnite, Universal Studios, Dr. Seuss uses this. I mean, why wouldn't you? Now, you do have to request an invitation on Merch by Amazon. Not everybody's going to get into it. But if you do, hey, you can sell your stuff. If you don't, you can use all these other sites I'm going to give you, okay? Amazon's going to pay you a little bit less, I will tell you, because they have huge traffic, guys. You're almost guaranteed, unless your t-shirt's the ugliest thing in the world, it's going to sell. So you're going to make money, okay? And, I think you're going to make like $5-6, let's say, if you list it for $19-20. But imagine, here's how you make that $5 or $6. One time you uploaded, one time, okay? And then that's all you ever do again. So if I sell 50 shirts this month at $5, what is that, Jessica?
What was it?
50 shirts at $5.
Well, that's $250.
Right? She got it. Look at, I gave her a simple one. So you made $250 that month, but what work did you do? Zero. What about the next month? How much work are you going to do? Nothing. There's been people, and I watched a video the other day by somebody I know and admire, and she's got a really big YouTube channel. She made $10,000 in 1 month on a shirt that she's had up there for 2 years. 10 grand. Can you imagine that, Jessica? Think about that. I mean, that's pretty cool, right?
It is. Over 2 years, it's not bad at all.
No, that's in 1 month. She made that in 1 month. She put the T-shirt up 2 years ago. And she's done nothing. Well, no, it's been going every single month, but in her last month, she did 10 grand.
That's amazing.
I know. I mean, what the heck? I mean, what kind of business could you do that would make you that kind of money? This is literally as little work as you could possibly do. For those of you who are looking for as little work as you could possibly do for an income, and think of it this way, it's like real estate. It pays you every single month, and every time you add more shirts, your payments go up and up and up and up. I mean, how many shirts would you put up there? How many mugs would you put up there? Okay, now you say, I'm having a problem here. I need help figuring out what to sell. I don't know what's going to sell good on Amazon, JR. No problem. I've got your solution. Here it is. You ready for it? It's Jungle Scout. You're going to use Jungle Scout. Now, Jungle Scout's going to cost you money, but not much. Not much, okay? All you do is you go to Jungle Scout. It's junglescout.com. And then they've got some tabs here. Start selling on Amazon, grow my existing business, expand brand and agency solutions. So you just pick one of these here and you can watch whatever it is. But it's really pretty simple. This actually will go into Amazon and it will look at the products that are selling, show you how much money they've made. You can either get it as an app or you can use it on your desktop. And it will show you how much these products are making and show you the product. I mean, what could be easier? They're telling you what to do. Now there's 3 different levels, a $39 a month, $49 a month, and $19 a month. The $19 a month is just the app that you're gonna put on your phone, but it limits you on the number of searches and products and all that stuff. But if you're making money, why do you care about $19? Why would you care about that? And you can track products. So let's say there's a product you're interested in, you wanna see if the sales are going up or down, you can put it in there to track that product so you'll know what it's doing for the future, okay? But oh my God, it's got email campaigns in here, inventory manager, your sales analytics, tracking. It's got everything guys, and this will tell you what you need to sell. If you don't know what to sell, if you can't come up with 3 or 4 words on a t-shirt and you want to look at what other people are doing, how much money they're making, and the cool thing about it is you can not only look at it, but you can figure out what to sell it for. Okay, so if there's a t-shirt selling at $19 and it's got 4 words on it, hey, do a t-shirt at $19 with 4 words on it. It's that simple. I'm giving you the keys to all of this. You don't have to work hard. This is simple stuff, okay? All right, so let's move on to the next one here. My screen is not wanting to move forward here. Give me 1 second, guys. Need to stop that, and I need to click right there. Click right there. There we go. Next one is Sun Frog. Now, I saw this company in 2000, I think it was 14 or 15, Jessica. They had set up a booth, and the sales rep was terrible. They had set up a booth at TNC, Traffic and Conversion. And I walked up to the booth and I said, well, what do you do? And they go, we print t-shirts. I'm like, oh, okay. And I thought, well, there's plenty of people that print t-shirts. That's not what they do. It's not what they do. It's not what they do. I mean, they print t-shirts, yeah. There's the Sunfrog logo. They have a site called Sunfrog, and it's just like the other ones. You can upload whatever your idea is, put it on a shirt, and it sells there, and they pay you a commission. It's the same thing. But they never explained it to me that way because they hired somebody out on a minimum wage to work the booth. Maybe we would have a great t-shirt business now if I had understood it. I mean, if I had known. I like this one on the left. It says National Sarcasm Society, like we need your support. I thought you would like that one actually, Jessica. It was pretty funny. Like we need your support. Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver. So, I mean, there's some funny things on here, guys. Now, you can't steal other people's ideas, okay? Yeah, but you could do one, National Sarcasm Society, we don't need your support. You could do that as long as you change it. You know, you can't do exact. As long as you change it, you're good to go. So let's look through this site real quick. It is t-shirts though. They don't have a lot of different ones, but you can search by category down here. Look at this with the birth years one. I thought this was really cool. I was checking this out. These people decided to come up with a t-shirt that says made in 1969, age to perfection. So all you do is you come up with that one idea, okay, and then you just keep changing it to 70, 71, 72, 73. See all these t-shirts? They've just taken somebody's age or year they were born and put, you know, they took some like cool looking font and put it on a t-shirt. I mean, who couldn't do this? I know. I mean, it's like, it's so simple. It's so. Christine says, "Oh my God, it's clear." Yeah. I mean, look at these T-shirts here. They look cool. It's all the same one. So they just went from, I don't know, 1945 on up to 19 whatever. I guess you could go into the 2000s now. That's when I'm getting old. I'm like, oh yeah, you have to say the 1900s. You don't anymore. Somebody could be 20 years old and not be born in the 1900s. How about that? So here's some more, and here's for more ideas, guys, and you can go in there and search. But I recommend, going to one of these sites where you can sort by popularity. Popularity means how many people buy it. I like tacos and maybe 3 people. So that's pretty good. And I've seen one for animals. I like dogs and maybe 2 people and stuff like that. But they've all taken that same concept, and they've just taken one of those templates, which I showed you can use on any of these sites, and they made a shirt. It's that simple. This is dirt simple, guys. Hey, we sell some...
You passed one that said Wooden Spoon Survivor?
Wooden Spoon Survivor. Oh my God, I can't do
You
that.
need one that says Switch Survivor.
Switch Survivor.
Yeah, go pick a switch. So I can
Oh God, yeah, go pick a switch. We've all had that one. We probably all have not had that. My kids didn't have that. But yeah, in the time I grew up in, you got a whooping. You got a whooping from your mom or one of the neighbors, depending on who caught you, and then you had to wait for Dad to come home. Like crap, I don't want Dad coming home. I know what he's gonna do. So, and he didn't realize the whooping you already had. So, those were the times I grew up in. But I'm okay. All right. So let's move on to the next one. Does it work? Does it work on that site? Let's check the financials of that site. Does it work? Let's see here. They started in 2013. They started a company called Sunfrog. Did $1 million in sales in 2014. Not bad. 60 million. Look at that. Their sales went up 60 times. Their sales, understand guys, are still derived from you putting a t-shirt up there, and they don't collect any fees. What the heck? 60 million in 2015 to 100 million. And I think that was in 2016 from the way I'm reading this here. And about 5 million shirts at $20 a pop. Projections are at 150 million this year, and I think that was like 2018-19. Who knows what they're doing now? There's no secret that Sunfrog is using this runaway growth by using social media. That's what they do. Sunfrog has used this to harness the creative power of the crowd and tailor products to people's pet interest. Pretty cool stuff, and you can be part of this. Next one I'm going to show you, and the last one, is Cafe Press. Cafe Press. And I'm running long today, but we're scared to go to a restaurant. We don't know if we're going to go. We go out every single Friday. We have Friday lunch, and we post pictures. So maybe we'll make like a ham sandwich today. We'll take a picture of that and say, there, Friday lunch. Something along those lines. Okay, so next one, Cafe Press. We're at Cafe Press now. Same scenario, guys. You design something, you put it on Cafe Press, people come to the site to find stuff, it gets sold, they pay you a commission, put it in your PayPal account, transfer it to your bank account, whatever you want. No credit card required. You don't need one. Okay? So simple. Look at all the different things you can put it on. And all these things you can sell because they print it up, they ship it out, they get it to the customer. All you have to do is come up with an idea. And I tell you what, the political climate now and coronavirus, and I don't know if there's any stipulations on the coronavirus. I know that's a spam alert if you have it in your subject line, so you want to keep that out of your subject line. Funny story, guys, I'll share with you real quick. And then all you do is join, share, and make money. They tell you it's 3 steps. Join, share, make money. Join for free. There's no cost. There's nothing. Doesn't cost you anything. Okay. These shows are always trying to be topical. And I got an email the other day from a guy, Max Swedlow. And if you don't know Max, he's a 9-time Emmy nominated producer director. And he produces a little show. Oh, by the way, he won 4 Emmys, by the way, too. He produces a little show that you guys may or may not have heard of. It's called Shark Tank. You guys ever heard of Shark Tank? If so, put your comments in there. Put your comments in that live chat there. Have you ever heard of Shark Tank? And here's why he called me. He called me because he wanted me to come on the show because we sell survival food. And with coronavirus, he thought that that would be a good subject for Shark Tank. So I don't know if it's going to work out or not. I still have to submit a video. ABC has to approve it, but he's got the final say on all this stuff. And I didn't know it either, but that show is made up of 2 groups of people who apply to be on the show, which takes like 6 months to a year to even get to be able to submit a video for them to look at. And then the people he goes out and finds. So he went out and found me. And the part I want to get back to is about spam alerts. in his subject line on his email to me, it said Shark Tank. That's all it said. And it went directly to my spam folder. So I told him, I said, you got to quit putting Shark Tank in there. You don't put Shark Tank in there because people are going to see it. He says, yeah, a lot of people tell me it goes to the spam, and I didn't know why. Jackie's heard of Shark Tank. Good. I'm glad some of you have. Of course, this video, I know, guys, a lot of you were waiting over at Webinar Jam, and you couldn't get on, and you don't know that I'm on YouTube. So this is kind of a surprise pop-up thing on YouTube right now. But anyhow, Cafe Press, pretty much the same way, guys. You can do the same thing. You can put your t-shirts there. Now, where do you build membership, build sales pages, send emails, everything else? Everybody's always asking me, what software do I use to do all this? Because I do a lot of marketing. Here is the software I use. It's called Kartra, and you can get a $1 membership. Actually, you can get a trial free membership for a week, I think it is. You go to that link right there, which is bit.ly/Kartra-uppercase-JR. And you can watch a free video there, and you can see the software. It's amazing. If you're going to be selling anything online, I'm telling you, you need to get Kartra. You got it. I'm going to get a sip of water here. You got a big bottle of water. We have a lot of water here, I will tell you that. I can't tell you where we're at, but we got water. We got a lot of water. And it's not that I'm panicking. Hey guys, I don't want you to panic either about coronavirus, but I do want to tell you this. If other people panic, the shelves will be empty. So, I mean, I was talking to my son about that last night, and he works in the medical field, and he was saying, well, people shouldn't panic. They shouldn't panic. I said, maybe they shouldn't. Maybe they should. I don't know. But if they buy up all the stuff and I ain't got nothing, that bothers me. So I'm not going to panic, but I'm going to make sure I have supplies. And I would recommend everybody listening to me, make sure you have supplies. We're already seeing shortages. My survival food company right now is 3 weeks behind on getting orders out. Is it possible we could run out? And I'm looking right here at orders. There's a ton of orders right here right now. Yeah, we could run out, because I mean there's limits to everything.
And I did a video about preparing your pets.
A video about preparing your pets. Where can they see that? Where can they watch that? On YouTube. So what would they search, Jessica? I want to give you guys all the good information we can find here.
Prepare your pets for emergencies.
Okay, we can't put a link in there, Jacqueline. They won't let us in the chat, but it's called, you just search prepare your pets for what?
Let me do a search and figure out.
All right, she's going to find what you need to search. Her channel is called, what's your channel on YouTube, Jessica?
Jessica L. Fisher, the Furry Family Coach.
Jessica L. Fisher, the Furry Family Coach. Jacqueline, check that out.
If you search prepare your pets for emergencies, mine's the third video.
Prepare your pets for emergencies. Hers comes up number 3 out of how many videos? Should be up at the top left, where it says number of search results.
Yeah, it's not telling me. Maybe she doesn't want to, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Anyhow, so it's Jessica L. Fisher, Furry Family Coach. Prepare your pets for emergencies.
Yes.
Okay, so search that. You'll find it in there. She's not selling anything either, but you can get some of my survival food. I think there's a discount code on that video where you can get some of my survival food. Anyhow, you need Kartra, guys. Now, if you join the inner circle, not everybody on this chat right now is in my inner circle. This is the kind of training I do. Okay, so if you like this stuff, if you think it's something that's going to be helpful to you, I've literally sold millions of dollars of both digital and physical products online. I share with you in my inner circle how to do this stuff. I also have courses in there I give you. So in the inner circle, you're going to get access to my current courses, which is pretty cool. You're also going to get a private Facebook group where you can interact with people. You're also going to get bi-weekly coaching calls. You'll also get yearly or more masterminds in San Diego, though I'm a little concerned about this one here because they're canceling anything that has any gathering of people. Now, I know they canceled traffic and conversion the other day, and that's like, I don't know, 10,000, 20,000 people. It's insane. So I don't know. I don't know if we can have gatherings. How long is this going to last? I don't know. Forever? No, it's not going to last forever. Calm down about that. Asking for a link for Kartra. Your video is blocking the link on the screen. Really? Let me go back here. Let me go back. It shouldn't be doing that. Let me go back here. Oh, I see. It's kind of low. So, my picture's on it. I see what's going on here. So it is bit.ly /KARTRA dash uppercase JR. We can't put that in the chat section. We could put that in comments though, couldn't we? Oh, it isn't. It's gonna be in the description. Yeah, in the description you'll also find it. So check that out there. Let's see here. Show. It's blocking your comment, Jessica. Let's see here. Preparing your pet. Cool. So yeah, you're going to find it in the description also. I apologize. I didn't. It's so hard to do these screens and know what's going to cover what. So anyway, where were we at? Relationships. When you join the inner circle, you're going to be talking to other people that want to make money online, learning how to make money online, sharing ideas. I got to tell you, probably 60% of what I know has been learned from other people. 40% has been me going out and getting training, but that's still from other people. It's other people is really important to your success, guys. So you have those relationships. You can network with these people. Maybe you have some type of synergy. Maybe you can sell their product, they can sell your product. Networking is there too when you join the inner circle. You also have insight into high-level masterminds. I've been to a lot of masterminds where people are making $5, $10, $20 million a year, and we all sit around and talk about what we're doing. This year will be a big year for us because of coronavirus. But I'm going to tell people, what am I doing? How am I selling my products online? I share these ideas, they share them with me, and then I bring it back and share it with you guys. You're 12 times more likely to succeed as a member of something like the inner circle that I have. Some of them are good, some of them not so good. But find who you connect with. If you connect with me, join my inner circle. Go to jrinnercircle.com/enroll. If you don't connect with me, go connect with somebody else, but find somebody, and I'll tell you this, that has sold stuff online. Don't buy any courses, any training from people who used to sell stuff online. We're doing thousands a day right now with our survival foods. So I'm doing it every day. We do it every day. We can teach you how to do this stuff. Don't buy from somebody who used to do it, because that makes me wonder. Like, I sell courses, but I'm not going to stop selling my survival food because I make a lot of money doing it. Why would I? It's like, it's money on demand. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to stop doing that. Okay. So you gotta protect yourself. Now, when you join, you're going to get access to the Webcash Academy. Webcash Academy is a course where I'm live training businesses here locally in San Diego. You're also going to get access to Ecom Road, which shows you how to set up a full Shopify store. You're also going to get access to email earning systems, which shows you how to set up your emails that go out to all these people. You also get Digital Cash Academy, which was one of the best-selling courses on ClickBank. Okay, and that's a great course to show you how to set up all kinds of drop shipping stuff. You're going to get all these softwares. You're going to get Facebook Ads University to show you how to run ads. You're going to get every one of these pieces of software that go with Facebook Ads University. And you're going to get my coaching calls like you're hearing right now, and learn how to do all this stuff, guys. And please, if you've got questions about any of this, put this in the comment section, because I'm here live today to answer these questions. Normally I charge anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars an hour to sit one-on-one with somebody and answer questions. Right now, just for free, just ask a question. All of these softwares here are worth $46,382. You get them for free when you join my inner circle. If you want more information on the inner circle, go to jrinnercircle.com/enroll. There's a video there. You can watch the video. It explains everything to you. Okay. So, and don't forget, it's community, guys. We have a community of people who are motivated to make money, who are making money, who are sharing ideas, and you can be part of that. You'll be part of a community. You'll be part of the Fisher family, the VIP group. And don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, which you are, because my other feed got screwed up. But don't forget to subscribe, okay? Because if you subscribe and you turn on bell notifications, gotta do that. If you do that, I can notify you every time one of these is coming up. So like, I'm doing this live one here, you would have gotten notified. If I post a video, you would have gotten notified. I post 5 videos a week plus a live training. You get access to all this, okay? Then once you're a member, you can actually submit things to me if you have questions about things, okay? So what can you submit? If you've got ads that you need help on, I'll help you with those. Landing, sales pages, websites, products. And Christine, we're working on your stuff, but I will tell you, I want you to hold off on running the ads right now just because of coronavirus. It's going to be very, very high price, plus they aren't in the mode for buying that product right now, and I don't want you to waste your money right now. pricing, funnels, all these things. You can submit to me and I'll help you out. If you don't know what a funnel is, I'll teach you what a funnel is, because you do need funnels. How to do emails, what to say in the emails, subject lines, headlines, all these things we will cover in there. Any ideas you have, if you've got some cool ideas, we'll go through those ideas. We'll decide if it's going to be good for you, not good for you. Make sure you do that. And if you're frustrated, I get it. I've been frustrated. We need to help you out with your frustrations, guys. And I'll help you with that, because I probably went through the same stuff. I had problems. Somebody told me the other day that I succeeded at 95% of what I did. And I'm like, you don't even know who I am, because I fail about 80% of the time. But from those failures, I figure out what does work. And once I figure out what does work, I can just share those things with you. I don't share anything with you that I haven't done that I was successful at. Like if I come up with a new idea, I'm like, I wonder if this will work. I think I'll share it. I don't share it. I don't share it until I've proven it to work. Let me get another drink here. So all those things you can do. If you've got failures and successes, we can go through all those with you. Once again, this is the link for Kartra, and that I can't remember who it was, the person who said they couldn't see the link. It's a whole lot better on the screen here. I got it up in the center, and my little box doesn't cover it up, but it's bit.ly/Kartra-JR. So you can see it here on the screen right here. And we're going to be getting to question and answer in just a second. Some people have submitted some questions to me, so I want to go through those questions too. All right, let's see here. And don't forget, where we're at, my book. I'll give you a free copy of the book. I want you to sign into your Google account, search J.R. Fisher, find me on there, give me a review, preferably the 5-star. I would really appreciate that. And then email me that you did it. You can email me at training@jrfisher.com and just tell me, say, I just did this review, this is my name. Once you let me know, I will give you the book for free and the audio. I'll give you the book and the audio. You can have both, okay? So if you're driving down the street and you want to learn how to make money online, you can do that. You get that audio. I was talking extra long because Jessica left for a second. I want to make sure she was here. She's got some of those questions prepared for me. So now, are there any questions? Anything you'd like to know? Somebody submitted a question. I think it's too easy. There's got to be a catch. Sometimes there isn't. In this case, there isn't. I mean, it's really that easy. These things are working really well now. Now, are they going to work in 10 years? I don't know. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about right now, because now is when I got to make money. They do work right now. People are making money right now. People are accustomed to buying online now. People like buying t-shirts now. Yeah, they work right now, and it's not too good to be true. It actually does work, and there's no investment. So if you're one of those entrepreneurs who said, well, I can't do any of this because I don't have money for this, I don't have money for that. Look, if you've got a laptop, if you've got an iPad, you can go on these sites and make money. I mean, it's really that simple. There's no reason you shouldn't. Don't forget, put whatever questions you have in that live chat, guys. I'll be happy to answer them, but you're going to be missing out if you don't ask a question. I'm telling you, you'll be missing out because you had your opportunity and then you blew it. You didn't ask me. Don't blow it. Ask me the questions. Jessica, what do you got over there for me?
So it was interesting, actually, you just said that you don't know if it'll work in 10 years because everything changes and you have to adapt.
You do.
If you're going to succeed long-term in business, you have to adapt.
Yeah, and we have so many times, guys. I don't use hardly any of the software we originally used. I mean, I can think of tons of software we've used in the past. What do we use now? Can you think of anything, Jessica, any software we use now that we started off with? Is there a single software? I don't think there is.
Outside of like Word and Excel.
Outside of Word and Excel, yeah. I don't think there's a single site paid software that we used back then that we use now. Now we use some of the same kinds of software, like because for email marketing, I started with Constant Contact. I think I did MailChimp for a little bit. I did Aweber. What else did I do? I did Infusionsoft, which has now changed their name to Keep, and now I'm at Kartra. And Kartra is actually cheaper than all of those because it does so much more. And I had all kinds. I had Kajabi for membership sites. I had all kinds of different things that I don't have anymore because it's evolved. Kartra is the best. It's the thing. I can't say the word what I wanted to say, but it's the best. Christine was saying, yeah, that's what I thought too easy. It is easy. It is easy. And Christine, I was thinking, some of the mindsets that you do, I would go into some of these t-shirt sites and do like a scroll or cursive or of course if you do cursive, anybody under 18 won't be able to read it nowadays. They aren't teaching cursive anymore. You didn't get the book, Christine? Can you make sure Christine gets that book? She said she didn't get it. It's odd. Yeah, so she'll send you a link on it, Christine. We got your email. Don't worry about that. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Christine. I would take some of those mindsets that you have in your training, and I would put that on a t-shirt. Put it on some. I would go with the female t-shirts first, and I would stick it up on these sites. See what happens. I would definitely do that. Use the templates that I showed you. They're built in there. You don't have to worry about it. Let me get another sip of water here. Throat's getting dry. It's not Corona dry, but it's dry. It's funny, the other day I was at Costco and I was in line. I bought some Corona beer, bought a case of it. And the lady looked down at the Corona beer. She goes, "You're going to buy Corona?" I said, "Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I'll be fine." So, anyhow, yeah. So, guys, if you got any more questions, Jessica is going to probably hit me with one or two more. Jessica, you got a couple questions over there for me?
So, yeah, if you put a design on a t-shirt and you put it on like a mug and a tote and all these different things, are people going to buy anything other than a t-shirt?
Yeah, and she's the question is are people going to buy anything other than a t-shirt? Yeah, they buy posters, they buy shower curtains, they buy blankets, they buy. I mean, Jessica, you've got blankets I know with like pictures of our dogs on them and stuff. So I mean, people will buy all kinds of stuff, guys. Here's how you know if something's going to sell. You do the work and you put it out there and you see what happens. You got to do the work. Everybody's so afraid. Like, well, I don't want to do the work and then nothing works out. Well, that's part of it. 80% of what I do doesn't work out. The 20% pays all the bills, though. Guys, you just got to try these things. You just got to try these. Steve Brown says, "My commute to work is 15 seconds. I'm loving that. Isn't that cool?" And Steve, are you worried about coronavirus since you can stay home? I mean, that's the thing, right? We don't have to be in office. And some of these offices have hundreds of people in them. You know, we don't have to be in them. Don't have to be in them. That doesn't mean I'm not going to get coronavirus. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I can lower my susceptibility. Whereas people who go to jobs and shake hands, you know, I used to be in the car business and I would have to shake, 100 hands a day. I'd be dying right now. I just couldn't do that right now. But the point is, it's really cool to be able to mitigate this stuff, to not expose yourself to this stuff. And somebody else is saying, are there anything outside of mugs and t-shirts? Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. There's blankets. I just said there's shower curtains. There's just, go to the sites and look at them. Just go to the sites and look at them. There's phone cases you can do. And you don't have to buy any of these. None. 5 sites I gave you. I guarantee you there's more, but I know those sites are reputable. Why not start with those 5 sites? Why not today, go ahead and do a t-shirt. Send me a message. Say, I just did this shirt. Let me see it. I want to see what you're doing. I want to see it. But start today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't go on Monday. I'm going to do that. You got all weekend, okay? I'm going to be working this weekend because I like to and because I want more money. I just want more money. So more money, okay? I don't have enough. I'm not sure what enough is, but get started. Christine, I want to see a t-shirt out of you, okay? I want to see a mug. A mug would be great for yours. Come up with some saying and come up with 5 or 6 different sayings. Okay, don't just do one. If one works, that's great. Why not multiply that? The top people making millions of dollars doing this maybe have hundreds of designs, and you're like, oh my god, this is a lot of work. Yeah, so what? So what else are you gonna do? Watch a TV show? Go to a sports game or hang out in some bar at happy hour, which is not happy. I know I used to be a bartender. Those folks aren't happy. So anyhow, guys, I really appreciate you being here today. I've gone a little bit long. I think we're afternoon here, and I think we've gone long because I'm scared to go out to lunch today, Jessica. I don't know. That's probably ridiculous. I'm sure it's ridiculous. But we won't go to a crowded place. I'm sure of that. That's not going to happen. So, guys, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you listening today. I appreciate your interaction. All of it is appreciated. Don't forget, go ahead and give me a review on Google. And if you do that, I'll send you out the free book. Christine, yours are on the way. I'm sure Jessica's probably already done it or something. I don't know. She's pretty quick about this stuff. But I appreciate you being there. Jessica, do you have any parting words? Jessica always has things that are very uplifting, very cerebral, and they really will, motivate you throughout the entire weekend. So, Jessica, would you go ahead and loudly give me your words of encouragement or motivation for the weekend?
me just.
Yeah, but off the top of her head, she's even
Off
better.
the top of my head.
Extemporaneously, she's amazing.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times we get distracted by all the clutter in our lives, all the clutter in our head. So maybe take 15 minutes a day and just declutter something. Whether it's thoughts in your head that you need to get on paper, or maybe it's your pantry, or maybe it's your bathroom cabinets. Just let's declutter so we can focus.
I think that's really good. And actually, Jessica's been doing that. She watched a bunch of videos on YouTube about organizing. And I'll tell you the cool thing about organizing is whether it's your business, whether it's your pantry, like she said, whether it's your closet, you're going to feel better. And if you feel better, you're going to be more motivated. If you're more motivated, you're going to accomplish more, to do more. And those are simple things to do. Write down all your thoughts, and decide what's important, what's not important, okay? Do those things, go through your drawers and throw away old baggage. There's stuff that you haven't worn, haven't done, somebody else maybe could use. If you have, there's a saying that if you haven't worn it in a year, you should get rid of it. But I think that's true with software and all kinds of stuff. If you haven't used that piece of software you're paying for every month, get rid of it. Move on. Go get Kartra. Get my free trial and try that out. Try something different if it's not working for you. I really appreciate you guys being here today. I've had a great time. I really have. I will be doing these every Friday, so you'll see me here every Friday. And I apologize for those Inner Circle members who could not get on Webinar Jam or EverWebinar. We'll get that figured out. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, and I will talk to you later.